So I have a little bit of a love-hate relationship with social media. I love that it gives us a platform from which we can share the gospel, that we can share ideas, that we can connect with people that we've not seen in a long, long time, perhaps even discover new people. It certainly gives us the opportunity to have a global reach, right? To connect with people outside of our normal sphere of travel. But I also dislike social media because it kind of builds a false sense of who we are. Some people, they allow their entire identity to get wrapped up in whether or not people like them, whether or not people appreciate their content or affirm what they've been doing. People literally sometimes live and die for that like, right? That love button. And it kind of gets us into a cycle and buying into a concept that relates to self-esteem. And self-esteem for me is one of those concepts that really sets us up for failure. Because if I focus on self-esteem, that rises and falls on whether or not you like me, right? Whether or not you approve of me, whether or not you affirm me. And if things are going well and people are affirming me, well, I can have high self-esteem. If people are not affirming me, if people are trampling me, then my self-esteem may fall. I want to encourage you to focus on something different today. Not self-esteem, but self-worth. What is your value? Is your value based on what you produce? Is your value based on how much you earn? Is your value based on how much education you've obtained? Or is your value attached to something deeper? I want to encourage you that your value should be tied to the fact that Christ came to die for you, right? You have value beyond measure because the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, risked everything, risked heaven, risked eternity to come and save you, to come and save me. This is spoken of in the book of Romans, chapter 5. In verse 8, it says, God demonstrates his own love toward us, in that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. What an awesome thought. He didn't say, hey, clean yourselves up, get good enough, and then I'll come and save you. He said, no, I understand that you're lost, you're depraved. I understand that you have no hope of salvation apart from me. So I will come, I will sacrifice myself, I will live the life you can't live, that you might have salvation through me. Folks, today, be reminded, it doesn't matter what the world thinks of you. Yes, we all want to be liked, we all want to be accepted, but your value doesn't lay within those things. Your value lies in the fact that the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords died to save you and me. God bless. Have a wonderful day.